Hello everybody, my name is Fancy Matchx. In this video, I'm going over some gameplay a viewer sent me. So if you want to have your gameplay reviewed, send it to me in the Discord. I will have that linked in the description in the game review thing. I think it's called channel. You'll find it. And yeah, there's a good chance I'll look at it because this is like the first submission I've had so far. So here we start against a purple now. We opened a one drop. I don't know what we searched because wait, no, I don't know what we searched. So I can't comment on that. I'd assume it'd be this Luffy. Just a little bit shite, but you know, it's fine. And then opponent opened double ohm, which is like the best start they could probably have, other than maybe story's better. I will put this on speed. Here we just play the Bonnie. It's swing 6, play Bonnie pass with one open so we can go counter take. Here I would. Oh, this is like really bad. I would just take the stun event, but nothing here feels good. I suppose you could take the, because we only have 2 characters to play, which is just so bad. We have nothing to play next turn, which isn't the worst, to be fair. So you either take the stun event or the Zoro. Actually no, I think I'd just take the Zoro and we just play a couple of those in a row. And hope that one of them sticks eventually. Okay, we do choose to take the stun event though. I understand that as well. The stun event's also good. Like you have to choose between 2 bad options there, so I think both are okay. Counter, then he goes Ashura. Oh, that's kind of annoying for us. Because if he gets us own this ohm, we at least get to kill the ohm. Don't really that good. Yeah, it's actually so bad. We actually just like punch 6 and pass. We don't, so you don't swing into the Searcher here, because look at this. Like, what does swinging to the Searcher actually do for us? Effectively nothing. So we're better off saving these bodies for when they can go into an ohm. Because ohm is the only one you care about swinging into. Why are we? No, just swing 6. He'll always take 6. Yep. Or from double. So it's fine. We don't have an Usopp next turn either, which is actually kind of annoying. Okay, so our opponent hasn't played a Rage yet, which is good for us. But that's kind of what we have going. An early Vari here is also fine for us. We don't mind them varying now, because it means they don't have Vari for a turn. We go Nami Luna. So here I would play the. What would I do here? I think I would probably play the big dude, 7 cost, because yawn. The Yeah, here I would just play the biggest dude possible, because next turn, assuming they want to play a character, they'll be going character, and then they'll play their knife or whatever, and they'll swing 7, 10, and you'll just take the 10, and then you just give them like a 1k, like an army for the 7 they swing. But whereas if we play this Luffy, they don't even need any like effects to remove it. They can just go swing Momoraga and it dies. And we also means we lose the Luffy, and ideally next turn we go like Sanji Luffy if we find a Sanji. So I much prefer playing the Zoro here. It's also just harder for them to remove it, forces them to have the knife. Okay, I mean this is fine. I do prefer the 7. I don't like. No, this 7 is really weird because you're not complaining if they counter a 6k. The odds are they probably take this and then play a blocker next turn. I don't like the 7. But at the same time, the 7 is okay because it's likely they just go 5, 7, 10, and you just take the 10. So 3 on it's okay here as well. But I would prefer 6. Now the more I think about it, okay, what the fuck did he rip? Nami and Zoro? Yeah, and now we're just kind of cooked. Don't save this. Actually, saving this means that they have to turn the ohm sideways to kill it. No, it doesn't. They'll just punch like 5. Now they punch 5. I guess you can go double Don, and then they swing this here, and then you still take this life. So I guess saving this here kind of forces it. No, okay, this is fine because then you force the ohm sideways, and you can punch into the ohm. But if they swing 5 here and you let it go, you're trolling. Wait, no, they still have leader effect. Yeah, they have leader effect, so saving this is weird. Because now they go 5 to the face and you counter it, and then they go 7 and I have to give them a card. You should just let this Luffy go. Okay, find this. Yeah, this is just super weird now, because now you have to take 2 lives. Yeah, this I didn't like. Yeah, because now look. Okay, 6 here is greedy, but it doesn't get punished. I would trigger this, to be honest. We already have 2 sling cards. Just trigger this, save a life, 100%. Okay, we don't do it. So I guess we're comfortable dropping down. We're just really praying that, like, we find a piece of this Nami. Okay. Usopp's. No, what are we doing? Okay, so we always start with the Nami search here, because now, if we find a 6-cost Luffy off this Nami, we can't play it. Right? So playing this Nami first is, like, way better. This 1 cost in our hand. It just shows us all our options before we commit to something. Whereas this, I don't like. Okay, it actually saves that. So we save him here. Saving his own is good, because now if we want to kill it, we have to expend a 6k swing on it, which is basically like the 1k turned into a 2k. Yeah, not investing into killing this is so weird as well. Yeah, we really should search first, because now we find a Luffy and we just get so punished. But maybe we didn't want to risk it, and we're just gonna go Nami Usopp, which is really bad. Yeah, this was. Oh, I didn't like this at all. Because now Usopp, they just Morrigan, oops, it's dead. And then you just, like, never win. We had to, like, risk finding a 6-cost Luffy here. Oh, dude, it's just dying. Yeah. I need you to hurry up now, because I can't wait much longer. Him trading the 5 into the searcher is actually okay for us, though. We don't mind that. Just. And then we have to give him this. I just keep. Ooh. Here we do have to give him a card. I think it needs to be a stun event. The stun event for the 1k. I think Brook and Nami are too valuable right now. Yeah, we're gonna do the stun event. It's good. Yeah, I really didn't like that we didn't search last turn. Because now imagine this Usopp was a Luffy, a double attack, and then we can actually potentially choose to, if we don't like our odds of living, we can kill him. Try to kill him. Okay, now we have to give him a card as well. For here. And why don't we give him a searcher? Man, that feels so bad. But I guess giving him the Brook doesn't feel any better. I really would have just played. I know I'm beating a dead horse here, but like, how do we win now? We give him the searcher. What are we doing? 5 here? What are we doing? We're gonna go 6 Park Brook. Oh, Brook Luna, and then we die. We Brook Luna. He gets to swing with this. We untap with 2. I guess we don't die because we have double Charlestone. We have a Charlestone, so we don't technically die. But now how do we ever kill him? And this just dies. Huh. Where did this game go wrong? I feel like... No, because imagine, right, we didn't play that Luffy. We did play the Luffy to the board at some point, right? When did we play the Luffy to the board? We definitely played him. Did we play the Luffy the turn... No, we played the Luffy the turn. We went for the Zoro. And then when did we play the Zoro? Wait, am I tripping? What is this? When did we play the Zoro? Because I definitely would have played the Zoro on the turn that we played the 6-cost Luffy here. Like, this turn was a very obvious Zoro turn to me. You play the Zoro, you swing 7, you make it harder for them to kill your board. And then that means we get to keep the Luffy for a turn later like that, where we need to go Luffy Nami Luna or Luffy Luna or Luffy Nami. When did the Zoro hit the board? Oh, Zoro got ripped. Yeah, we got punished as well. Yeah, that would make sense. Because then we would have just still... I guess. Well, there's nothing we can do. If we play the Zoro here, Luffy still has the equal chance to get ripped, I suppose. But then if the Luffy doesn't get ripped, we still have the Luffy, and I think this game is probably winnable. I think not searching on that one short time we played Usopp just was really bad. Yeah. Because now this game is unwinnable. I think our opening hand wasn't great, but I also don't know what we searched off the first search of the game. It was probably the Luffy. He pushes us to 0 and... Oh, he just kills us, okay. How did he even kill us? I don't know how he killed us, but it doesn't really matter. Alright, so let's recap really quick. So first turn, this... Fine, like, we played this one fine. Next turn, again, 6 pass, we have nothing to do, this is fine. Right, nothing we can do about not doing anything here. Next turn, playing this Luffy, 100% would have played the Zoro, because it just means we get to keep this Luffy. Turn afterwards, I'm not really paying attention to too much to how we counter. But yeah, the turn when we used the Don for this one as well, and then he got to push us 2 lives, that was also like, and we didn't trigger this Luna. Because look, we look at the end of this game, we never used that Luna that we played. We should have just cashed that in for an extra life. In my opinion, because we already had 2 stun cards in our hand. You very rarely need more than 2 stun cards here. So the turn that we played this Don for the Luffy was weird, and then not triggering that Luna was also really weird, but we shouldn't have even been in a position where we had to trigger that Luna, because if we didn't save the Luffy, we could have just tapped out our Don. I think, from how I remember the situation playing out. And then this turn was also like super bad. Not starting the search here is like the most troll thing you could do. Because then we could go like Luffy Nami, potentially, if you are wanting to play this Nami, which I wouldn't, because I would have just gone Luffy. Oh, it was this turn, yeah. I would have just played Luffy out. Search, then we play Luffy or Sanji. So what did playing this Nami even achieve for us? What did it rest? I guess no, did we kill the one cost? Yeah, and then we didn't even invest a Don because we... Nah, I just don't like this. I think you just always start the searcher. And then... I think we counted this turn fine from what I remember. We gave him a stun event. Okay, so in conclusion, a few mistakes, but it's fine. All things we can learn from. If you want to send a video, and I'll do my best to give advice, feedback, please do so in the Discord. A very short one today. And thank you for the submission, Yarnball. I appreciate it. Feel free to send more.